Alright, you box breakers and pack rippers, welcome back to another special live episode here at Joe's Card Shop. This episode of the Box Breakers is brought to you by Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles on 24th Street in Osborne. That's Abe with the strobe light effect. He's always up to the shenanigans. Anyway, we are on part 3 of our new Dragon Ball, what's the set called? Dragon Ball Miraculous Revival. And so we have our final box. We'll do a recap of the entire case that we opened in parts 1 and 2. If you haven't seen those, go back and check them out. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and notification bell. We're doing free giveaways all the way to 1,000 subs and beyond. And if you see any cool cards that aren't on our value list that you want, hit us up in the comments and we'll send them out either directly to you or your local card shop, or we'll figure out a way to get them to you, but just let us know in the comments. Alright, Abe, here we go. Last pack, or last box.
So we saw this earlier, but we didn't actually really get to go into it. So this is Soul Punisher. It's a battle support card for the Gogeta leaders. It gives it a 15k and critical, so it's not a bad card. It will see play in any Gogeta deck.
Okay. Over here in our good pile.
Yeah, we've seen Vexing.
My Trusted, we've seen that one in our other parts. Did I do that right?
Yes, you're doing
King
great.
Return here. Weskai, Super Saiyan,
Just saying.
just saying. Bitter Past.
Another one of those silver bullets. This card we actually skipped this over.
Tell us about the Silver Bullet, because I feel like this is like a game changer.
Yeah, so we can go into it again.
We talked about it in one of the other parts, but
yes, these cards are designed to kill certain game mechanics. Pretty much, let's say, some things have been really rampant in the meta game, so in order to put a little bit of a balance to it, they created these cards to cut that off a little
balance
bit.
it out. Okay.
We
nice.
actually didn't get to talk about this earlier.
Okay.
So this is after image, so it's a negate attack for, so we'll read it through. If your leader card is red, any red one, choose up to one of your battle cards and it gains 4,000. Whoa, that says plus 40, doesn't it? Power for the duration of the battle, and then choose up to one of your opponent's
and get 10.
cards.
It says minus 10,000.
Wow, this is actually a very powerful card. It'll be able to kill little one, anything with 10 or less, and not only that, it makes your guy very strong. The secondary effect is that you can play this without paying its cost if you have.
Okay, there's something super shiny behind this.
Well, let's see what we got. Look at that.
Twin Onslaught SS4 Son Goku.
Oh, I'm actually out of sleeves.
I brought some from home.
Cool. So, really freaking cool card. Has a really cool ability to give itself dual attack. Could put a lot of pressure really quickly.
Wow, really like that artwork on this one.
Yeah.
Super shiny.
I like that he's like the reverse of a manly man. You know, his front of his chest is bare, but the rest of his body is hairy. Let's go and put that on the back.
This goes in the back.
There you go.
Right there.
So far, a great start to the last special pack we have here.
Yeah, and again, if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, go back and check that out. There's 9 boxes in the case, is that right?
6.
6 boxes.
So 6 times 4 is
So
how
I think
many
we
packs?
did 3 and 2 and 1 is what we're doing. Times 4 packs in each box. Dark Power, we saw this one in
Great card.
in a shiny
silver
one.
bullet.
Trusted Lackey, Dimension Magic, Kai Barrage, Ginyu, Full Surveillance.
Sorry.
Here.
Yeah. Super combos.
Dragon Ball in the middle. Ooh, look at this.
That. Oolong always wanting more.
What is going on with this one, Abe?
Okay, remember that one card I told you about? How Oolong made a wish?
Yeah.
Well, he always wanted one thing more, and that was... Well, he said he wanted all the panties in the world, so... This is the leader card for that.
Wow. And what's on the back?
That's peel off. So this is the whole... If you ever get to watch the original Dragon Ball series, very funny scene. These characters, except for Oolong, still carry through to the Dragon Ball Z series and further.
Super cool. Where's this one go? Right there. Okay. 2 packs left.
What's doing that?
Quick thinking. Hungry Wolf, Bandages, Dragon Ball, Frieza Revenge, General, Endless Malice, Tri-Beam, Ready Stance. Alright, we got a full
hollow super combo. Those are always nice to have. Let your deck get prettied out.
We need a sleeve for that. And then we have
Deadly Defender Vegeta. Let me go ahead and look at this while we are getting that sleeved out.
Yep.
Cool. So as a barrier ability. Oh, okay, yes. So this is the new the same thing as the Frieza and the Xeno Goku. Whenever this card's on your side of the field in rest mode, it makes it so your opponent can't attack your leader cards. I don't think this one will see a lot of play because the Vegeto's a lot better. But you never know. Someone might splash in one or two of these in their deck.
Yeah, that doesn't. Unfortunately, that one's not focusing. Where's this one go?
It's okay, right over here.
Okay. So final pack of our case of 6. Is that what you said?
Yes, there were 6. 6 times 4.
15, so 15 a piece, and $90 is what it cost us. Pretty fair deal here at Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles, where Abe and Joe are just a wealth of knowledge. They can help you with your sports grading cards, your autograph certifications. They got packs of all sorts of non-sports and movie cards, all sorts of stuff. Alright, we're getting down here to the end. What do we got? Super 17 to the further heights.
Not a bad card. Again, a card that all the super decks will be thinking about playing, if not playing. He's a Union Absorb for 3 energy. Oh, it's actually 4 energy. Let's go ahead and look at that. Might as well go into how this card can go into the format. So it has Barrier and Deflect, and when you play this card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Gets you an automatic advantage. Choose one cell from your hand or drop area and place it under this card. And if you do, you choose up to one of your Super 17s with the energy cost of 6 from your deck and play it. So it lets you play the big one on top of it.
Where does this go? Alright, now we're going to do a quick recap of all of our best cards.
All of our bigger hits. Yeah.
Bigger hits. So here's the hits from the whole box. This is six boxes, or one case, 6 boxes being opened. 6 times 4 is what, 28 packs that we opened?
24.
6 times 4 is 24. 24 packs. Alright, here we go. Twin Onslaught, SS4, Son Goku. We just saw him. He's the one with the beefy chest. SS
Super Saiyan Blue, or SSB,
okay.
Vegeta testing his limits.
Okay, super cool. King
Piccolo Terror Unleashed. So we didn't actually get to talk about this because this was at the last bit of the video, so
okay.
Let's look at it.
Yeah, let's look at it.
So he's double strike. He has a permanent ability if a king's return to youth is in your drop area, reduce the energy cost of this card by 1. So he goes from being a 4-drop to a 3-drop. But his main ability is an active main once per turn if you have Sparkling 10, so 10 cards in your drop area. Let's go ahead and look through. Choose one of your... No, almost done with it. Choose one King Piccolo Terror Unleashed or a King's Return to Youth from your drop area and send it to your warp. If your leader card is a red Shenron, switch this card to active mode. So you get to double pressure with it. Not too bad. For a double strike and 20k, that could put enough pressure to potentially get to the game.
Wow. Nice. Alright, this one was really cool. Super 17 Cell Absorbed.
So this is what you want to go into if you, from the Super 17 on the right. So after you absorb a cell, it lets you go into this Super 17 Cell Absorb, which is the bigger one that has dual attack and critical. And then if we go into the ability, it lets...
Of the purple one?
Oh, no, the purple one.
This one?
Yeah, so it lets you bring it out and put some good pressure and hit your opponent's hand, which is always good in the long run, denying them resources.
Gotcha. Yeah, that one's super shiny. Cool.
Again, now we have Frieza Back from Hell. So if you've ever watched the new support brought a lot of the Resurrection F series back, and a lot of the Frieza's clan / Frieza's army support. This one in particular has a lot of potential in the and will be seen play in the meta. It has the last ability, which is if you're 7, I'll read it out. Your opponent's 7 or more cards in arrest mode. If your leader card is yellow, Shenron, in other words, the leader for him, your opponent takes 1 damage.
Gotcha. This one might be my favorite one. I just like the artwork on this.
Great job on the artwork. Again, very powerful card. Shuffles your opponent's hand and makes him have only 3.
Wow. Super cool.
Okay, and
alright, now we're on to our top 2 cards. These are our top 2. We had trouble picking which one to be our top card, but here they are, top 2. Black Masked Saiyan the Devastator.
yes, and then very good card. Another semi-silver bullet card makes it so that if the people have too many Saiyans in their drop area, they're gonna take a hit no matter what one this swings. And behind it we have the SPR version of it.
I see why we picked this one for our final card.
Yes, that was our one SPR that we pulled. Very beautiful.
So this is our hit of the box,
well,
of the case.
the last 4 cards would have been our hits.
Really?
Yes.
Any one of these would have counted as a hit for the box.
Yes. So I believe I'll start from Frieza. Frieza is worth right now about $10 to $12. The Gogeta's worth about $20. The Black Saiyan is worth again about $10 to $12, but then that SPR is worth about $25.
Nice, and it really is the coolest one. That's awesome. All right, thank you, Abe. Thank you, Joe. Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. This is Dragon Ball Z Miraculous Revival, the special pack set. We did pretty well. I think we got a pretty good value here on our box for $90. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to the Box Breakers. What do you got there, Abe? Super card game. Dragon Ball Z Super card game.
No Z.
Oh, they took the Z out?
This is Super, so it's the new set.
Dragon Ball Super card game. Okay. Anyway, Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. Joe and Abe are laughing at me over there. I don't know the difference. This is my first time opening Dragon Ball, so we'll be doing more of these non-sports stuff as well. I think we're going to do either this Alan Ginter. I think that's what we're going to do next. We got a box, or we also have another high-tech box as well, $130 box, and we have a couple of these Topps Gold labels, $60 a box. So we'll be breaking all those open for you. Again, check these out. That's awesome. Super cool. All right, thanks guys. See you next time. The Box Breakers out.